Lisa, that former inmate told the jury that he and Justin Schuback shared a cell for a brief time last year. One night they got to talking, and prosecutors say Schuback confessed to killing Robert Barron. Carlos Perez spent more than an hour on the witness stand in Lackawanna-County Court. He was one of several called to testify Thursday regarding the January 2017 disappearance of Robert Barron. Most were law enforcement, there to tell jurors about the roles they played in the investigation that led to charges against the defendant, Justin Schuback. And then there was Perez, Schuback's former cellmate. The story he had for jurors began when Perez spent time last year at the Lackawanna County Prison for allegedly violating probation and running afoul of a protection from abuse order. He soon discovered who he was sharing a cell with, Justin Schuback, the suspect accused of killing Gigerelli's restaurant owner, Robert Barron. In Perez's telling, Schuback opened up during a night last year spent getting high on drugs Perez shared. Perez testified he ended up that night getting a murder confession from Schuback. Prosecutors asked if Schuback mentioned who was responsible for Robert Barron's death. Perez replied, quote, "Yes, him." Perez continued that Bobby Barron, the victim's son, reportedly plotted with Schuback to steal cash hidden inside, but Bobby Barron wasn't there when Schuback broke in. Bobby Barron, in his testimony Wednesday, denied involvement, and the police testified Thursday he was dismissed as a suspect. The defense sought to characterize Perez as an opportunistic crook who saw a chance at improving his legal prospects by double-crossing his cellmate. Perez admitted his charges were reduced as part of a plea deal that was offered in exchange for his testimony in the Schuback case. Perez said he cooperated in this case for reasons that had nothing to do with his own interests, because an innocent man was dead. The prosecution's case against Justin Schuback will continue tomorrow. The jury is expected to see cell tower data that investigators said helped them find Robert Barron's bones at last. Joe Kohut, Newswatch 16.
Joe,